Okay, hello friends. Good afternoon, all of you. I hope that it is audible. Is my voice audible for all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you know that for communication skills, today you are going to have unit test 3. Okay.
Sir, आवाज लहान येतो.
Yes, I have a problem with my voice. I'm not able to speak louder. Is it
Okay,
okay?
sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
But you know, I'm not going to teach much. I will just introduce you to the what will be there in unit test 3. And maybe a little bit about paragraph writing. Already people have done with email communication and business letters also. So today you are going to unit test 3. That will be of how many marks? 20 marks. And this is, this is MCQ. This test is MCQ. That it will be based on unit number 5. That is writing practices. You are going to conduct, you said to 2 to 4.
It's combined lecture.
But you said 2 to 4.
I thought Kawasan said
No, he told me if you want to take, you can take because I'm
actually the EDB sir is not in suggest. I will take it. So we will gather in the EDB classroom at 2 p.m. Doing the commission. Yes.
yeah. So for division E, you are going to conduct 2 to 4.
2 to 4.
So my division E lecture will not be there.
So when it is
Right now, I have a lecture on division A1.
yes.
So instead of that, I'm conducting on
Yes,
division
we can have B1. So 2 to 4 I will English both the division
Yeah.
B and B.
So pay attention.
to other students.
They are on hostel, they're connecting online. So
Where they are?
at hostel,
Where?
I don't. So, okay, pay attention. Here, those students who are here in hostel and they are connecting it online or they are not in classroom. Why is so? असं का आज लेक्चरला सगळेच नाही कोणीच नाही क्लासमध्ये if it is audible just someone reply have you made it
अजून सांगा काय म्हटलं.
हे जे स्टुडंट तिथं हॉस्टेलला आहेत आणि लेक्चरला क्लासरूम मध्ये असतात त्यांच्यासाठी आहे सगळ्यांसाठी नाहीये तर आज क्लासमध्ये कुणीच नाहीये ओनली 2 कॅन्डिडेट्स आर हिअर असं का मी विचारतो जे हॉस्टेलवरती आहेत त्यांच्यासाठी आता सध्या हॉस्टेलवरून ऑनलाईन कनेक्ट झालेले okay let it be this is not my question so you decide how to attend the class pay attention on the screen it says that will be based on unit number 5 writing practices okay so in that you are having 5.1 that will be related to business letters so this MCQ remember this is MCQ so questions will be based like that what is business letters what are types of business letters and what are the notes you refer the notes which are provided in teaching diary okay for unit number 5 the notes that you have to read entirely then only you people will be able to answer questions which are there in this test apart from that you people have 5.2 which is related to email communication also so for email communication also you can have MCQs like what is email communication and what are advantages, disadvantages, some features and some parts of email that will be there. And a few questions which are related for paragraph writing also. So based on these three, you are going to have 20 questions. I hope that is clear. Any questions or doubts for test? कुणाला काही कळत नाही टेस्ट बद्दल कुणाला काही डाऊट वगैरे असं आहे का आवाज येतोय काय काय ऑनलाईन स्टुडंट्सला आवाज माझा पोहोचतोय का
Yes, sir.
मग कुणाला काय अडचण नाही ना?
No, sir.
Fine. So we'll try to go to paragraph writing. A little some information about paragraph writing where people will talk. So as writing skills concerned, people need to think about one of the written communication, or for you people is this written communication. Okay. So in writing communication, you have paragraph writing. So I don't think I'm able to continue. So what is paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences. That is not random sentences. This is related to one topic. That is one central idea. Okay. Random sentences cannot make a paragraph. And these are four elements. Your paragraph should have unity. That means there should be one topic or one idea which is related with that paragraph. Then there is order. Order is related with, you should have a proper explanation and right sentences and right words to talk about that topic. Then next two people have coherence. So what is this coherence? Coherence is related with, proper organizing of sentences. Sentences has coherence. एक linking असलं पाहिजे, logical sequence असलं पाहिजे त्यामध्ये. सुरुवातीला मला काय सांगायचंय, त्यानंतर काय येईल, त्यानंतर काय येईल, शेवट कसा असेल, यानुसार तुमचा कोहेरन्स असेल. आणि शेवटी आहे ते म्हणजे कम्प्लीटनेस. तुमचा पॅराग्राफ कसा असला पाहिजे, कम्प्लीट असला पाहिजे. So these are four elements of paragraph, and here the people have some types. टाइप्स कुठले आहेत बघा. टेक्निकल पॅराग्राफ आहे, डिस्क्रिप्टिव्ह पॅराग्राफ, नॅरेटिव्ह आणि कंपेअर अँड कॉन्ट्रास्ट. So technical paragraph deals with some technology. So it can be machine, it can be any kind of technology, it can be any kind of instruments, etc. which are talking about. For example, you can talk about computers. Computers also, if you are describing, if you are just writing information about computers, that will be technical. Descriptive will be for describing. For example, you are describing your village, your college, your maybe any incidents or something that you are describing. So these are descriptive paragraphs. Then you have narrative paragraphs. Narrative is related to narration. You are telling it in form of a story. For example, you visited an exhibition, or maybe you went to some workshop and you're telling someone what happened over there. So that will come under narrative. And then you have compare and contrast. So what is this compare and contrast? Here you people will get two things to compare and to find out what are similarities and what are differences. For example, you can talk in terms of city life and village life. If you think of city life and village life, you'll get what are the things in city life and what are things in village life. Advantages of city life, disadvantages of city life. Similar for village. So that will come under compare and contrast. Here are some examples given. For technical, smartphone is given. A smartphone is a mobile phone that can do more than other phones. They work as a computer, but are mobile devices small enough to fit in user's hand. Uses include sending and receiving emails, text, photographs, and multimedia messages, registering contacts, calculator, currency, alarm, browsing the internet using a mobile browser, playing games, and much more. The smartphones usually come with a large touchable display and an inbuilt QWERTY keypad. So I hope everybody knows this QWERTY keyboard. What is this? If you've seen a keyboard, so first row of keyboard is having this. So therefore it is called QWERTY. Because smartphones are small computers, they run an operating system that is often common between devices to ensure compatibility. The majority of smartphones run on Apple, iOS, or Google Android, but others use Windows Phone or BlackBerry operating system. Okay. Most can do multitasking, running more than one program, which helps the user do things quicker and easier. So this was related to what? Technical paragraph. Okay. So these type of paragraphs you can mention technical. This is one example. Now we will see one descriptive. So here you people have descriptive paragraph. We'll see example of sunset. So you are describing a scene of sunset. So it was amazing to watch the sunset from the seashore of Kurde Beach. That is place actually. The sight of sunset was mesmerizing. Incredible crown seemed to be made of silver and gold. The color of sunset, enchanting shiny jewels, spectrum of rainbow that decorated its smooth, shiny surface, held everyone's breath as I told her that. We could see the orange and yellow reflection of the setting sun in the water. Slowly, the sun set behind the mountains, and the whole seashore started shining once again with the reflection of moon. So you'll find what is this? This is description. Okay, this is description. This is descriptive paragraph. Then we'll come here. That is of narrative paragraph. So here you can talk about you're telling some incidents or story. So here example given of my favorite family experiences also for an accident. So here you have seen one accident and you're trying to describe this accident. Okay, so let's try to go through it. It says I can never forget the night when I got into a car accident and it was very frightening. I was on my way to home and suddenly out of nowhere there was a loud bang noise. I felt the jerk in the car. When I looked back, I saw another car pushing my car. I pushed the brake and I could smell the burnt rubber. By God's grace, nothing happened to me. Later, I came to know that the driver of the other car was drunk and was arrested by the police. But for me, I thank God, and it was really a narrow escape. So you can write it in your own way also, or maybe you are having your own experience about accident or something like this. you try to describe it in your own words. And last one is here, that is compare and contrast. So for compare and contrast your life now and 5 years ago, or you can think of your town life versus country life. Okay, so every coin has two sides. In the same way, every aspect has two sides. Town life is a life where people can enjoy the glamorous nightlife, ethnic food, and here there is a lot of scope for entertainment and education. But on the other hand, life in town is not so easy because of crime, rude and unfriendly people, etc. In country, people are usually quiet and friendly. Neighbors are not isolated against each other. Country is not crowded, so one can breathe fresh air. Children also have good values and ethics. But contrary to all this, people in country are close-minded, orthodox, uneducated, etc. Therefore, it all depends on individuals' whims and fancies to select either a town life or a country life. So this is a sample. This is just a sample paragraph you people can write on your own. And here you people have some list of paragraphs that you people can note it down and try to write at least. There are 14 examples. So every day try to write one paragraph and try to check how good you can write. And if you face any difficulties, you can ask me. Okay. So that was all about paragraph writing. I hope that because of my throat, I'm not able to speak louder also. And I'm suffering in between because of cough also. So here I would like to close this. If anybody is having any question, in that case you can ask me. I think that some students from Division E also joined. Arya, Prachi,
Yes.
Suraj. ठीक आहे, तुम्हाला काय अडचण असेल तर विचारू शकता. डिव्हिजन ई वाले आपलं कुठपर्यंत आलं होतं? डिव्हिजन ई काय झालं होतं लास्ट टाइम? मागे काय घेतलंच नव्हतं लास्ट टाइम, काय घेतलंच नव्हतं मी. मला वाटतं ईमेल कम्युनिकेशन राहिलं होतं, एखादं ईमेलचं एक्झाम्पल द्यायचं राहिलं होतं आणि पॅराग्राफ रायटिंग. For B, that's all. Division B, here we have closed everything. B मध्ये कोणाला काय शंका आहे? काही प्रश्न असतील तर विचारू शकता. पॅराग्राफ रायटिंग बद्दल, टेस्ट बद्दल, ओव्हरऑल की जनरल काय असतील तर विचारू शकता. ठीक आहे, डिव्हिजन ई साठी पॅराग्राफ रायटिंग एक ऍडिशनल असेल. पॅराग्राफ रायटिंग साठी हे टॉपिक्स तुम्ही सिलेक्ट करा, राईट डाऊन अँड यू ट्राय टू राईट समथिंग अबाउट दिस. दररोज एक पॅराग्राफ लिहा याबद्दल. 14 टाइप्स आहेत. डेव्हलप अ पॅराग्राफ ऑन द गिवन टॉपिक्स इन अबाउट 75 वर्ड्स. यामध्ये असं म्हटलेलं आहे, वेटिंग रूम ॲट द रेल्वे स्टेशन. दॅट इज अगेन विल कम टू नो इन डिस्क्रिप्टिव्ह पॅराग्राफ. वेटिंग रूम हा डिस्क्रिप्टिव्ह आहे. तर तुम्ही ज्यावेळेस an accident, that was narrative. You are telling your own experience. You made an accident and you are telling the story. Okay, that can come in both. It can be in descriptive as well as narration. Waiting room at the railway station. Microwave technical. My treasure belonging narrative. Laptop technical. My favorite restaurant descriptive. An online class compared to traditional face-to-face class. Compare and contrast. Two neighborhoods. Compare and contrast. You're talking about two people. A real vacation and a dream vacation. Compare and contrast. LED TV, technical. Wi-Fi technology, technical. Celebration of cultural event, that will be descriptive, or you can include narrative also. My first day, narrative. My first day in the student, an accident. Okay. So that's all about this semester communication skills. Syllabus तर संपलेला आहे. काही questions, doubts असतील तर विचारा. नाही कुणाला काही शंका वगैरे? Someone just reply me yes, no. Then we will stop it here. We'll take attendance. Roll number 6. 6 absence. 11. 12. 14. 18. 29. 30. 31. 32. 34. 36. 39. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 51, 52, 53, 57, 58, and 60. These are absent numbers. All right, and who is this Sriram Jadhav from division A or B? What is your roll number? So shall we stop here? Shall we end this meeting for all? So you just continue study for today's test, remaining half hour.
सर
Really?
नेक्स्ट लेक्चर 2 ला आहे का?
हा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर 2 ला असेल आणि मला वाटतं ते आमिष सर असतील.
ओके सर.
विकास भोसले आता लगेच जॉईन झाला आणि B60 प्रेझेंट आहे सांगतात की अर्धा तास झाल्यावरती एका लेक्चरला विकास भोसले, तानाजी लंगोटे.
प्रॉब्लेम मुळे जॉईनच होत नाही.
We'll end it here. You continue your study for the test.